Baker says the latest coronavirus data indicates the Commonwealth continues to head in the right direction, but he warns residents to keep up with social distancing efforts to keep it that way. Beth Ward joins us from home to break it all down. Hey, Beth.
Well, Sarah, Governor Baker today really gave a lot of credit to residents in the Bay State on their continued efforts to wash their hands, wear the masks, and stay social distance. And he said we need to keep that up in order to keep the numbers low. He says there are some good signs to that end. Speaking earlier today, the governor spoke to reporters during a tour of Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center and their COVID-19 test kit assembly area. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar also made the trip for the tour from Washington. Governor Baker breaking down the numbers on where the Bay State stands since the pandemic began.
The average positive test rate on that 7-day average, running average, is now down to just 3.8%, reflecting about an 87% reduction in the number and percent of positive tests since April 15th. That's obviously continued good news, and more than 675,000 individuals have been tested for COVID-19 across the state. The number of people who remain hospitalized due to COVID-19 is down to 1,334. That's a 63% reduction since the middle of April.
Well, that's a lot of numbers to digest, but it all points to we are headed in the right direction. He says Governor Baker and Secretary Azar said that now that the initial surge is past, people need to get back to taking care of themselves and maintaining their health with things like mammograms and vaccinations and well visits. Also, a big announcement from Beth Israel that Beth Israel researchers in partnership with Johnson & Johnson have come up with an experimental vaccine for COVID-19, and human trials will begin in July, in just a few weeks. And it was about 2 months ahead of time. So again, more good news for the Bay State. Reporting live from home, Beth Ward, Western Mass News.